something changed. There comes a time in life when you understand that being alone doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're finally learning to breathe without needing anyone else's permission. You're not lonely. You're grilling. You're protecting your peace. Sometimes God pulls you away, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. Sometimes silence is where your real strength is born. And sometimes walking alone is the only way to truly hear your own voice. So today, I want you to understand something most people never learn. You're not better because they stayed. You're stronger because you got back up after they walked away. You begged for loyalty from people who couldn't even give you basic respect. You gave your time, your energy, your heart, and they only came around when it suited them. And when you needed them most, they disappeared. Don't chase those who chose to walk away. If someone can leave without even trying to stay, they were never meant to be there in the first place. Let them go. Let them misjudge you. Let them say you've changed, but something changed. You're not cold or distant. You're just tired of being drained by people who never poured into you. Being alone doesn't mean you've been left behind. It means God is clearing the space for something better. When you sit with silence long enough, the truth starts to rise. You see that you were bending just to keep others comfortable. You were dimming your light so they wouldn't feel small. You were shrinking yourself to fit into places never meant for you. But now you're done with that. Being alone gives you the room to remember who you are, to build discipline, to focus on your purpose, to stop seeking approval from people who don't even respect themselves. You're not supposed to be available to everyone. You're not here to be liked. You're here to grow. No one sees the hours you work while others sleep. No one feels the pain behind your smile. No one applauds when you pick focus over fun. But that's all right. The path to greatness is narrow, and it's often walked alone. It's in those quiet, lonely hours that your ideas are born, your thoughts sharpen, and your soul begins to heal. Growth doesn't happen in loud crowds. It happens in stillness, in darkness, in the moments no one else sees. And when you return, stronger, wiser, unshakable, they'll ask where you've been. Tell them, I was building in silence. Some people will never say sorry. Some will never see your worth. And some will keep you stuck in pain just to feel like they're in control. But you can't grow in the same place that broke you. You can't calm a storm while standing in the middle of it. So walk away. Not out of hate, but out of respect for yourself. You deserve peace. You deserve clarity. You deserve to be loved the way you love. Sometimes you have to lose people just to find yourself, and sometimes the hardest goodbyes lead the most powerful new beginnings. Don't fear being alone. Fear staying around people who make you feel lonely. The right people, the ones who truly see you, will come when you stop hiding your truth just to please others. You don't need to explain your path. You don't need to lower your standards. Stay alone until it doesn't feel like waiting. Stay alone until your peace feels like home. Because once you enjoy your own company, you'll stop accepting those who only bring stress. Your energy is valuable. Guard it. This season isn't about relationships. It's not about proving yourself. It's about you. Your healing, your focus, your dreams. Wake up, pray regularly. Chase your goals even when no one is watching. Cut off distractions. Let your pain become your drive, and changed and build the life they never thought you could. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing yourself. You've already spent too much time breaking yourself for people who wouldn't even bend for you. Now is your moment. Claim it. Sometimes the world is so loud, you can't hear God whispering. But in solitude, that's when God speaks the loudest. When you're alone, He shows you what the crowd kept you blind to. In your isolation, He reveals your mission. You begin to understand. The rejection was protection. The breakup was a blessing in disguise. The silence wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Don't mistake stillness for being stuck. God hasn't forgotten you. He's just rewriting the whole plan. You had to be alone so He could have all of your attention. Because what He's about to bless you with, others can't come with you. Look at yourself. You've survived heartbreak, betrayal, failure, and fear. And you're still standing. Every scar shaped you. Every tear made you stronger. Every quiet moment refined you. You're not who you were a year ago. You're not who they thought you were. You are becoming something more. More focused, more disciplined, more whole. You don't need their praise anymore. You don't need them to understand you, because you finally understand yourself. You finally know what you bring to the table, and you're no longer afraid to sit it alone. Let them question your silence. Let them misread your distance. You're not bitter. You're becoming. You're building a version of yourself that is grounded, respectful, and true. This is who you were always meant to be. If this message touched your soul, if you've ever felt like silence was your only strength, just know this: you're not the only one walking this path. You're just walking the harder road, and that's where greatness begins. Drop a comment below. I choose my peace. But something changed. Let the world know you're done waiting to be rescued. You've already started saving yourself. The people who left taught you what not to accept again. The loneliness taught you how to stand tall. The silence revealed your power. You were never made to fit in. You were born to rise, to move with purpose, to walk differently. So if walking alone is what it takes, then walk proud, walk strong, because you're not better off alone by chance. You're better off alone because that's where your true strength was born. Thank you.